Sets Christian up to tag as well, and Chris Benoit is a machine.
Here, he's a body-bruising brute.
They're deadly.
Here, he's just a regular guy. Meet the many faces of Chris Benoit.
What's the difference between that guy and this guy?
That guy on TV gets slapped around a few times and the rage comes out.
Christian in trouble. Suplex by Benoit.
Chris is one of the top stars in World Wrestling Entertainment. He's the company's United States champion, and he's also been the World Heavyweight Champion. That's the #1 guy in the biz.
What's it like to wear one of these bad boys?
It's a privilege and an honor, considering that this is something I've always wanted to do my whole life.
It all began when Chris was a scrawny little teenager in Alberta, Canada. He trained with pro wrestling's legendary Hart family to get his foot in the door.
I just loved it so much. I lived wrestling.
20 years later, he's still going strong, although it almost ended a few years back when Chris suffered a serious neck injury, which can happen when you do this for a living.
It was scary because I didn't know. I mean, that was the first time in my career that I'd actually wondered whether I'd be able to ever wrestle again.
Chris underwent surgery here in San Antonio and was able to make a comeback. Now fans cheer him all over the world, especially when he performs his signature move, the Crippler Crossface.
From a standing position, I'll get the guy in an arm bar,
Right.
which will drive him flat to the mat.
Yeah.
Hook it with my leg,
Right.
wrap my arms around his face and pull back.
Yeah, you don't want to get on his bad side.
German suplex.
And for the fans who love watching him deal out punishment, well, stay tuned, because Chris Benoit plans to bring the pain for a long, long time.
Once it gets in your blood, it's like a fever. It's hard to get away from.